Good morning, Lombard Gospel Chapel family. Hope you all are having a great day. Today's theme is Remember His Compassion. Webster's defines compassion as sympathetic consciousness of others' distress together with a desire to alleviate it. When I was a freshman in high school, I had my appendix removed, and different individuals from the chapel showed compassion to me by visiting and praying for me. That compassion helped me through a rough day or two. But although the compassion that was shown to me from my chapel family was wonderful, it doesn't compare to the compassion of Jesus. The Bible is full of examples, but one that I like is from Luke 7. Starting with verse 11. Soon afterward, he went to a town called Nain, and his disciples and a great crowd went with him. As he drew near to the gate of the town, behold, a man who had died was being carried out, the only son of his mother, and she was a widow. And a considerable crowd from the town was with her. And when the Lord saw her, he had compassion on her and said to her, "Do not weep." Then he came up and touched the bier, and the bearers stood still. And he said, "Young man, I say to you, arise." And the dead man sat up and began to speak, and Jesus gave him to his mother. Fear seized them all, and they glorified God, saying, "A great prophet has arisen among us, and God has visited his people." And this report about him spread through the whole of Judea, all the surrounding country. What great compassion Jesus showed for this woman. This is a good reminder for us of what Christ has done for us. Although we are dead in our sins, Christ has provided us with the way of salvation. I'd like to close by reading the lyrics to a Getty song. There is an everlasting kindness you lavished on us when the radiance of heaven came to rescue the lost. You called the sheep without a shepherd to leave their distress. For your streams of forgiveness and the shade of your rest. And with compassion for the hurting, you reached out your hand as the lame ran to meet you, and the dead breathed again. You saw behind the eyes of sorrow, and shared in our tears, heard the sigh of the weary. Let the children draw near. We stood beneath the cross of Calvary and gazed on your face, and the thorns of oppression, and the wounds of disgrace. For surely you have borne our suffering and carried our grief, as you pardoned the scoffer and showed grace to the thief. How beautiful the feet that carried the gospel of peace to the fields of injustice and the valleys of need, to be a voice of hope and healing, to answer the cries of the hungry and helpless with the mercy of Christ. And the chorus says, "What boundless love, what fathomless grace you have shown us, O God of compassion Each day we live as an offering of praise as we show to the world your compassion. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day.